Work continues tonight to clean up a train wreck in Romulus. A train derailed near Shook and Wick roads this morning, about a mile from Metro Airport. Sean Lay has spent several hours at the scene. He joins us live now. Sean, we're told there's no danger to the community, but this still raises some really big safety concerns.
Absolutely. We show those concerns up close and personal. You mentioned the roads here shut down, will reopen. They think around 3 this morning they're going to have all of this cleaned up and open the tracks by 3 this morning. But look at this major derailment here. You've got 14 cars off the tracks. There's one. They kind of had to take it apart to get it out. Big cranes are here, over here, lifting them up, taking them apart, putting them on the other side of the tracks to get them away. Here's 2 tankers right behind me. Look at those 2. So the concern was if they had any hazardous materials in there, they started leaking or sparked a explosion or fire. Out of an abundance of caution, the middle school here and the elementary school was evacuated. Those kids were taken to Romulus High School just to get them out of the way in case something were to go wrong here. In those tanks, though, sulfur and non-hazardous materials like sodium. The other thing is, one guy was at the tracks waiting for the train to go by, and right here, and that derailment went right by, right in front of him. What did you hear, Chuck?
Came out of the back of the house, bigger bunch of ruckus. Thought it was trains colliding with each other as they normally do when they're stopping and going.
When you say ruckus, how loud, what's that
like a bomb went off.
Chuck Terry lives right here on Wick Road, so close. He not only heard these boxcars crashing off the track, he saw those cars and tankers rolling off the track and into a huge pile. You're watching a derailment go down right in front of you. What did you think when that happened?
Scary moment. I felt sorry for the guy who was sitting at the railroad tracks in his car.
He's right there, so you're watching a guy who escaped death right in front of his eyes. Escaped death. And he was shaking when you saw him.
Oh, he was more than shaking.
That's not a close call. That is an incredibly close
Somebody
call.
was looking out for him.
The Romulus mayor wants the federal government to look out for his community and others by strengthening safety rules for railways.
But it's always reactionary after the fact. That's where they need our state legislators and our federal legislators to make sure that they're safe and they're supporting our first responders to keep the situation from happening. Additional oversight is required.
What's also eye-opening, Romulus and other areas do not know what kinds of dangerous trains are moving through town.
What's that feel like that you don't know what's coming through? It's a terrible feeling. Like I said, our chief responsibility as elected officials to make sure our public is safe. Back here live. A lot to show you here, but real quick, we don't know what's on the trains that come through. They have their own rules and laws. If you have tracks near your house that go by, you don't know what's in those tankers, and the mayor is saying, give us a minute. Let us know what's coming through our town. Look, everyone want to see what happens after a derailment up live. They took this boxcar apart. It's massive. They got a huge crane here on the side lifting it up, and then this guy over here in this thing has a cable on it, and they're just ripping it out of here, damaging the road. The mayor came by and said, hey guys, CSX, you're going to fix my road. It's brand new. But this is what's happening tonight, and all of this mess, 14 cars all the way down here. The CSX is telling Romulus that these tracks will be open by 3 in the morning. Things out to move through. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, wow, lot going on there. Okay, Sean, we appreciate it.